Okay, my lovelies. This is Anne Marie. This is Envelope Flipbook Part 2, Take 2. As the first one was off screen and I didn't think you wanted to watch it like this. So, unfortunately, I've already started to decorate it in the last video. So, I'm going to show you what I've done because the last we let off, I had just glued the paper. So as you can see, I used some washi tape. It's a lovely washi tape. I don't remember where I got it, but it's almost got a leather-like feel to it. So I decided it was black and white, so the black and white and pink theme remains, and I did that to all the pages, and then I just made sure that they were scored appropriately. So this is the front of my book. I decided to go with the butterflies and flowers theme, although those that know me, I'm not a real girly girl, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to kind of show you a few little things that I did for decorating. Here's my flap. I remember this little embellishment here that I showed you earlier. I stuck it here because what I'm going to do is use Velcro. I do like Velcro. I do have little round ones, but I couldn't find them. I also like magnets. They're fun to use as well. So, and they look like this. They're tacky on the back and they're really, really thin. But I'm going to use the Velcro, just like this. As long as it will stay for a second. You do not want my dog here and there. And then I'm going to line this up and stick that there. I'm going to let that adhesive stick while I finish decorating the front. Okay, and hopefully you can see this. This is a rub-on, and of course downstairs in my craft room, I left the thing that I use for rub-on. So I'm just going to rub this on with whatever I have here. I did not bring up my tool to rub this on, so we're gonna hope this goes on. I went downstairs and I pretty much found any scraps of anything that were black, white, or pink, just to throw some fun in there. Now, as you can see, this tag up here is neither of those things, but it did have this mustache in it, and if you, well, I'll show you inside, I do have a little embellishment with a mustache, so I thought that would be appropriate. So I rub that on. I'm going to put some glue while making a mess on the back of my butterfly to make sure that she stays down where she's supposed to be. And her little head doesn't want to stay down either. So what I'm going to do now, I have another rub on, and I think I'm going to put that up there. Like I said, you can use a popsicle stick, a knife, your bone folder, all of which are down in my craft room. And the light is much better for making videos up here. So, besides down in the craft room, some of you may remember that I had a chipmunk, but now I have 3 salamanders in my window well, and my beagle thinks that they are her play toys. They're not, but she thinks they are. So, also I found some of these, which I think make great antennae. Now the inside, I'm not going to stick any antennae on the butterfly that's there because it kind of overlaps. Now I did bring a feather just in case I wanted to, you know, stick something else in there, but I'm thinking I may be overdoing this a bit. So I want to be careful that I don't stick too many elements on my front. I want it to be beautiful, but I don't want it to be overly gaudy. Now the one thing I did notice that is that I have way too much pink. So this little baby needs, first of all, I need some glue apparently. So my husband said I can't buy anything but adhesive, and apparently I need adhesive. So he has got to let me get adhesive. See how that works? I thought it worked perfectly. But yeah, after seeing what was in my craft room, he had said, I'm not allowed to buy anything except adhesive. And then I really kind of like this in here. So I'm at the bottom of this glue, and I'm sorry that you have to watch me attach glue. So there we go. I like the front. I like it to be a cool surprise when you look at it and go, oh my God, that's so adorable. I want them to love everything about it. So there we go. That's the front. Now, if you don't like this washi tape, you can add another piece next to it. You can add some, make your own tags. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to open this up and show you the inside. Now, remember what I said, the most important part is the letter. So this is what I've done. I took a piece of paper, cut it at a triangle, and this is where my letter's going to go. And I did some embellishment here. But this is where I said I'm not going to do antennae because, of course, it will glue this down, and I need to make room for a pocket in here. Okay? So I want to leave that alone. Okay? And then inside this embellishment that I made, I taped this down here, and I've got this wonderful pocket to put more things in. Now this is where I can put this tag. I absolutely love this tag. The inside I'm going to show you. See the mustache here? I think it's really cute. Or remember, I only did, well, you don't remember because I did it in take one. In take one, I put this embellishment down but only did half of it so that I could stick something in here. And this might be something great to stick in here, even if it sticks out of the top. Okay, not sure I'm really liking that idea at all. So we'll see how it goes. Not sure if I like it. I'm going to show you a little trick in just a minute. I'm going to stick that there. But this is what I did. I stuck an embellishment over here. I want more room to stick things in. Okay, here's our pocket. And I thought this was really, really cute. I have some fun things to put in here. Now, here is a pocket that I made, a clear pocket, and I like clear pockets for word stamps, embellishments such as this. Now, I usually use, like when you get this acetate here, this really thin acetate that you can get from embellishments, I save that. I've kind of destroyed that, but I saved that. If not, you can use an ATC holder. Do you remember these? You cut one off, or if you have single blanks, I glued it down with my tape gun first, and then I just embellished it with a little bit of washi tape and some punched hearts right here. And now I have a pocket to put things in. So this is a nice way to have a clear pocket. If you don't have anything, you know, look around. You'd be amazed what you can find that's clear and flat that you can recycle into a pocket. So this one here, I'll probably end up saving as well. Okay, because it's nice and square. And what I do is I put adhesive on 3 sides, embellish it with washi tape. Now I have a pocket, just like that. So that's what I did there. Very, very simple. Now, I'm not really at all happy with how this is turning out, but that's okay. You can play with it as much as you want. I found some more things downstairs that were pink and black. I found these two things. Now this would make a great pocket. See how clear that is. But I put this down first. This would have been a great thing to put down and to make this pocket. So I'm going, because I've already done this, I'm going to show you something that's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to make this into a pocket. Let's kind of put this out of the way for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put adhesive on 3 sides of this clear piece. Okay, so you may end up being able to see it, you may not. I can always cover it later. Okay. Make sure it's not hanging out. Make sure my fingerprints, and then I'm going to stick it right on top of here. Now this was a packet of, I don't think I brought it upstairs. I did. This is what it looked like. It was by Project Life, Heidi Swapp, and these particular cards were in it. And there's another one that says Fresh. It goes on top of that, and there's one of these, there's Lucky and Epic. I really just let the pink just fit right in with the flirty. So that's what this is, the 4x4 Heidi Swapp. And I know a lot of places have these on sale now. The Project Life cards work really well in pocket letters. So now you can kind of see this. I'm going to press it down. See, you can see the glue, but if it really bothers you, cover it up with washi tape again. Okay, but now do you see we have a lovely little pocket here? You see that? I kind of like it. So this little pocket is great. I'm gonna take this out just so I can show you. Just like, now wouldn't that be fun? This is fabulous. So I'm gonna cut some of these. I always buy tons of rhinestones. I have them. I think they look great everywhere. I also think they're a lot of fun to stick in here. Now when you're sticking embellishments in, you don't necessarily have to have everything match. It could just be something else. So I might send this to somebody, and I may want some fall embellishments so that they can make their own pocket letter. Does that make sense? So I want to check this and make sure we're still taping. And we are still taping. So this, I'm going to try to make this not so long. But okay, so I said I was going to stick another pocket on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to washi tape this pocket onto here. I'm trying to think where I want to do it. I think I'm going to do it right up here. So you see, it will make a nice little flap as well as another pocket. Okay, I'm hoping you catch that. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take, now I have a pocket here, so I want to cover this up here. It's on here. And then I'm going to wrap it on the end of it. It's going to be easier this way, trust me. And I'm going to stick it this way. And then I'm going to fold it. Do you see how that makes a pocket? I stuck it in here. I might have stuck it a little too far. Okay, so that makes another pocket I have just added on here. I still have this pocket here. And I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor, but that's okay. So I have that pocket. I found some butterflies. I think I'm going to throw some butterflies in this pocket. These are really cute. Kind of sticks with the theme on the front. Okay, I'm going to really quickly, because I know our time runneth short. If I can figure out where the heck I just put everything. book. Well, anyways, I keep losing everything, but I do want to include this tag. So more than likely, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay. I'm going to get a little piece. Stick it on here. Make sure it matches up. I want it more over this way. Okay, now, unfortunately, so now I have this here. You see? I have this here, and I can still stick things in here. Now, I'm going to use this pink tag, stick it in here. I'm going to distress it, and then I'm going to put the All About Me on here. So not only do they have this, this is washi tape, so remember, this can come off. So now they can use this tag. See? This will come off nicely. So I have the tag on there. So I have a pocket for embellishments. I still have these pockets for embellishment. Okay. I have a pocket here if I want to stick stuff. I taped on another pocket. So depending what you want to send, you can just keep using your washi tape, add tags, add pockets, add whatever you want. And remember, I still have this one here too, but I have some really, really nice fairy stamps and butterfly stamps I'm gonna send images with here. So, and I think I've got one more rub-on. Yeah, I know, I use weird things. And hope well, not quite. You might want to always keep something with you, with all your tools, your glue, your bone folder, your scissors. These are things I probably should keep upstairs as well. There we go. So the last thing, so here we go. This is where my letter goes. I may stick something there. I have some more rub-ons. These are Tim Holtz rub-ons, I believe. Okay, there's my front. And on the back, I also put a piece of paper so that I have another pocket. So in case I find one more thing or something else that I want to include, I do have more room. So I hope this helps you decorate your pocket letter. And what I'm going to do, if you visit us at Art Across the Miles, I think I'm going to have a contest, and I'm going to be raffling off this wonderful album. So, and you don't know what's in it yet, so I still have to fill it with all kinds of yummy goodies and maybe put a few more details on it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you get an idea of how to decorate your pocket letter for your friend. Bye.